Hey, what is going on, pros and presses? MrLime and HD here, and welcome to another drinks review. Today, reviewing Coca-Cola's Energy, and this one is with the new cherry flavour they bring out. So before we go any further, I have also reviewed the original full sugar Coca-Cola Energy and the zero sugar version of that as well, and a coffee version of Coca-Cola as well. If you want to see the videos to these, I'll put the links to all of these in the description below. So anyways, yeah, I was in BP, also BP M&S fuel station specifically, and I saw this in there and I thought, oh, cherry, that's a new flavour. And yes, it was like £1.70 because it's a BP and an M&S, which is just a complete rip-off. But doesn't matter, I bought it and here we are. So I think it was like, what was £1.60, £1.70, something like that. It was not cheap, I'll tell you that. All of these Cokes weren't cheap because I got them all out of the M&S BP station. But anyways, so I give you guys a 460 of the can. So I actually really like this cherry design can they've gone with on this one. It just looks totally awesome. So whereas with the other cans, it's more of just a kind of standard red or just a black for the zero sugar one. This, so first of all, the whole can is this kind of shiny-ish, kind of reddish colour, and it literally, the camera might not do it justice, but the can literally just glows. Like, you look at it in person and it just looks freaking awesome. It's got all these lines here going around it, and again, the camera might not do it justice, but it's really shiny, really reflective, and really glossy, and it just looks really awesome. Like, you just see it sitting there and all the lines, and I saw it, and it just looks really awesome. Really well done on the can design on the front of that one. On the bottom we have the ingredients and stuff, which we'll get to in a second. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top, unfortunately, everything's all standard and silver, including the pull ring. The zero sugar one had a black, and the full sugar red had a shiny red cap. So I guess they should have kept a shiny red on this one as well, but there you go. So having a closer look at the back of the can, what do we have? So caffeine content is 32 milligrams per 100 ml, so it's bang on the average. In the actual ingredients, we have nothing really interesting. A couple of E numbers. There's a niacin there and B6, 0.001 of guarana extract. Yeah, great. So this is full sugar. Don't forget, guys. So this does contain 10.3 grams of sugar per 100 ml. So it's literally 0.3 grams above the average, which is 10 grams. So it only contains niacin and vitamin B6. So no vitamin B12, no pantothenic acid, none of them stuff. Best served chilled. Okay, and alarm's just gone off. If you can hear that, I apologise, and it's just stopped. So let's see. Daily entrance. Yeah, there's nothing else interesting on it, really. Best before, yeah, really simple. And there's two languages, English and something else. Norge, yeah, something like that. But anyways, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So I won't spoil the other two drinks for you, but I'm really looking forward to this one. So we'll see how it goes. Something different to what they were, shall I say. I'm guessing the colour's going to be red or something like that. And the smell and taste, well, it's probably going to smell of cherries and taste, well, cherry Coke. I mean, it's a tough one because we all know Coke Zero Cherry is lovely. So having this in an energy form, I'm really not too sure. What? Oh, wait, of course. Of course it's not going to be red. It's Coke, isn't it, guys? They trick you there. Of course, it's actual Coke with... Well, they say it's just Coke with caffeine and flavour, but we all know it's still different. So, oh dear. So, yeah, the colour is... It's not black, or like it normally is, or it's not really dark. So yeah, it's not really black. It's more of a lightish brownish colour than what normally Coke generally is. I'm not necessarily that's a bad thing, but yeah, it's generally just not the colour of death, which is just, pure dark soul colour. But yeah, it definitely does look like dirty drain water, dirty brown water, but hey, it's brown and we know it's Coke. Fizz-wise, there was bubbles on the side, but they are going fairly quick. There wasn't much fizz on the top either. Pretty weird coming from a Coca-Cola product. I couldn't smell the drink while pouring it out, so I'll give it a closer smell now. Oh, okay. So this one actually does smell of Coke, but there's a hint of something there in the background, and I'm not too sure. And it's not a cherry hint in the background. I'm not too sure what that is. Hopefully that's not that weird energy smell in the background. yeah, that's tag weird, but yeah, it does smell a little bit like Coke. But anyways, guys, let's taste some. Interesting. That's actually not too bad. That's actually not too bad at all. As he pours the rest in. Yeah. Okay, so I'm actually quite impressed with that for what it is. So, even though it's full sugar, it definitely doesn't taste nowhere near as sweet as, say, your typical normal full sugar energy drink, or is something like that, or even full sugar Coke. Definitely doesn't taste as sweet, which is good. So even though it's got all that sugar, it just doesn't seem to have that sweetness kick, which some people might not prefer, but sometimes they can always be really, really sugary, can't they? But yeah, that just doesn't seem to be as strong on the sweet side, which I guess is a good thing, because there's still a little bit of sweetness there, but it's not the overpowering super sweetness which you'd expect. The actual flavour itself, yes, it is a Coke flavour, but it's definitely different to what the bottle is. But it's a nice type of Coke, you know, because I don't drink full sugar Coke. I mean, who drinks full sugar Coke anymore? But yeah, I don't drink full sugar Coke, and you could say, well, this is full sugar. Well, no, guys, it isn't. This definitely tastes different, and as I say, it's not as syrupy and as strong as the full sugar Coke. So it's nice. It's almost like a relaxed Coke, but it has the sugar and obviously the caffeine in it. But you wouldn't think it's full sugar, and it's alright. It's actually alright as it is. I could drink it, and it's just nice. It's just nice. But in terms of cherry flavour, nah, I can barely taste. I can barely even recognise the cherry flavour in that whatsoever, to be honest with you. Like, there really isn't. I don't know whether it's my hay fever playing up or my nose. I mean, I can still breathe through my nose today. I've been fine this morning, but I can't seem to taste. Yeah, I can't seem to taste any cherry flavour in there whatsoever. Now, again, I'm not expecting some, super strong, sour cherry flavour. Of course, I'm not expecting that because it's Coke. But whenever I've had Coke cherry or even Pepsi cherry or anything like that, they are quite strong on flavour, those drinks. And this is nothing like that in terms of cherry flavour. And it's full sugar as well. Whereas the Coke Zero Cherry still has a really strong taste, even though it's zero sugar. So, yeah, cherry flavour, not really great. Don't buy it for the cherry. But, again, I won't spoil the other two reviews for you. But I would definitely pick this cherry one up over the other two any day, because even without that cherry flavour, it seems to just be nice. It seems to just be nice as it is. But would I buy it again? Ultimately, no, because it's full sugar and blah, 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 blah. But as it is coming from Coke, yeah, definitely much better. And, oh, excuse me, guys. Coke is so fizzy. Oh, yeah, let me take a final sip. Yeah, I think, again, downing 500ml of this, I think you'd probably not like it as much, but sipping this like this sipping this lightly as you go, yeah, it's alright. But I definitely wouldn't, buy it again just because based on that, because there's so much other stuff out there. Why would you pick that up? And the fact there's no cherry flavour, then, like, you'd rather have a cherry flavoured drink. So, but, they stepped in the right direction for the Coke Energy, so we'll see what they bring out next. Probably bring out a lime or something, but we'll have to see. Cherry's probably the most common flavour, isn't it? So, or berry flavours in general. But I'll give that A in the middle, guys, because, it's not super nice. It's not lovely, but it's not disgusting. It's not, I don't want to throw it across the room type. So, we'll leave it at that. But as always, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.